what's up YouTube? It's Itsmiddy here, and I'm back once again to do another review for you guys. But first, I just want to say, make sure you go and check out my best friend Benji's new single. Like it, share it, dig it, listen to it, whatever. I am in love with that song. The link is down below, and it's on my YouTube channel. I posted that video right before this one, so support the cause. Anyway, on to this hair. As you can see, I am blonde. I finally got some blonde hair. Well, I actually had this hair for a while. As usual, I've had this hair for a minute. Okay, it was snowing and doing all that kind of crazy stuff when I made this hair. I think I made this right before Christmas. It had to be between Thanksgiving and Christmas. But anyway, it's from a company called HairSoFlawless. It is the Peruvian Straight. I believe I got a 24, 22, 20, and 18. That looks about right. That looks like what I got, right? Yeah, about a 22. I'll put all the information down below, sorry. But it is a full unit. Again, I didn't get a closure, but they do have great closures and great frontals. I just didn't get one. So I did a bang unit, which I probably would have did anyway as a freaking bang. But I don't have a blonde bang, and here she is in all her glory. And I colored this hair myself. So if I separate it, you can see the original color. This is the natural color here, which is a close to like a 1B. And you can see my dark root get into all of that. It does have the dark root all the way around. If I go like this, you can see all of it. You can see my edges and my wig cap. My edges, bitch, I need a perm so bad, bitch. It is not a game, girl. I need a perm so bad. But anyway, here she is. So I've done blonde hair before, and I made blonde units before, but this is the first one where I feel like, girl, this color is the absolute tea. So before I talk about how I colored the hair and all that kind of stuff, which I didn't film, sorry, let's talk about the hair. So when I got the hair, it came in a flat rate priority mail envelope. But when I tell you, she was wrapped for the gods. So the hair was wrapped in this like fur fabric, and inside of it with the hair were diamonds, honey. Yes, which I thought this was really cute. So I definitely loved that. I made sure I kept it just so I could show you guys. And then wrapped, and then all the hair and this was wrapped up in this. So it's just leopard fabric with their logo, and it's just bedazzled. So I don't know if everybody gets this kind of treatment and this kind of packaging, which I hope they do, but this is what I got, and I love it. She sent me this card that I just lost. I just had it because I just showed you guys it. So pros and cons, y'all know I got to go in. Typically, I don't like Peruvian hair. I've never had Peruvian hair, but I've used it on clients and stuff, and I do not like Peruvian hair. It's just really, it's kind of thin to me. It doesn't have a weight to it. It doesn't have particularly a lot of body. It's just kind of like hair. However, this Peruvian hair was perfect for this style, for this cut, for this color, because the hair is naturally straight. It took the color so well. I'm actually really surprised on how well it took the color, and this hair is still super soft. It doesn't get dry on me. It does not tangle. Now this hair really does not tangle at all. Especially, most of the time I just wear it straight. I decided to curl it today because that's how I'm feeling. I'm a bad bitch, and you bitches know that. But this is how it's feeling today, so I decided to curl it, but it does not tangle, and it does not shed. Like, I have not gotten any breakage or anything. I'm trying to go slow so you guys can really see, bitch. I am not kidding when I say this hair does not shed. It didn't even shed beforehand when I was making the wig, before I colored it, and it still doesn't shed after I bleached it. You see the difference. The hair was about this color. As you can see, bitch, I'm not doing no hocus pocus on y'all. The hair was about this color. It's not a game. So that's one reason I really love this Peruvian hair. I really don't have any cons. I don't have any cons. The closest thing to a con I would have is that it doesn't have a whole lot of body to it, which is why I didn't really go in and layer it a lot like I normally do. But other than that, this hair is just awesome. I don't wash this hair a lot because I don't wear it as much as my other hairs, but I did wear this like consistently and I get a lot of compliments on it, and I think it's probably because of the color. But if the hair wasn't as good as it is, it wouldn't look this great. You know, if it was some cheap raggedy boo-boo hair, if it was some boo-boo kitty hair like this and I tried to bleach it out, bitch, I will be walking around with a little fur shag on my head. So I'm definitely in love with the hair quality. But really this is not really much to say because this hair is just so, it's low maintenance. I will say I do try to keep this hair a little bit more moisturized, so I will put a little bit of argan oil in it, but because it is a finer kind of texture, the Peruvian hair, I don't put a lot, just enough to kind of coat the strands and give me the moisture she needs. Honestly, I can't remember because it's been so long, but I know I highlighted this hair at least like 2 or 3 times. I'm thinking more on the 3 times, so in all I might have colored this hair 4 or 5 times. Like over time, I didn't do it all in one day. I think this is the toner I use. It's a Wella. Come on now, girl, focus, bitch. The wind is blowing, girl. It's so pretty outside. But anywho, I don't know how to make it focus. Oh, there it is. So it's this Wella toner, T11, and it's a lightest beige blonde. I do believe this is the toner that I used, the T11 toner, after I highlighted this hair a million times. So that's how, because I know I really don't like just plain flat color, solid, boom, blonde, 27 on the top of my head. No, I do like a lot of dimension and a lot of character and individuality when I make my units or when I'm coloring hair or whatever. So this is the color. Let me get a close-up look for you guys so you can really see, you know, all the different highlights. You can see the pieces that got really light, like these, and then you see some pieces that aren't as light. And then the highlights, I didn't really too much bring them all the way down, so it is slightly darker underneath. But I hope I didn't forget anything. I don't want to make this video too long, so any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Instagram as well as HairSoFlawless. I don't think I said the company's name enough in this video, but HairSoFlawless, HairSoFlawless. My hair be so flawless. So, yeah. And oh, just in case you want to know what I did to curl this hair, I used this curling iron. It's just a cheap 1-inch Conair curling iron that I got from Dwayne Reed. I got a story about how I acquired this curling iron. Maybe I'll make a different video about that. But this is from Dwayne Reed. It gets actually really hot and it does really pretty curls. And y'all know all I have is my big one. Now I have this one and I love it. So until next time, guys, peace. I'm a bad bitch and y'all bitches know that.